This is 320 East 45th Street, also known as the Baty House residence, which sits on the land of the Kansas City Art Institute campus. It is done in the a vernacular interpretation of the Jacobean style and has a Tudor style entrance. As Spiro Kostoff said in A History of Architectural Rituals, I apologize, A History of Architectural Settings and Rituals, he refers to the vernacular style as a architecture without architect. I believe that is to suggest that as vernacular is alternately used as common language or slang, it is a culmination of architectural designs that are impressed upon from a certain design and then reorganized into a commonality state by the public. As suggested by the Landmarks Commission, Jacobean elements that have been sort of repurposed on this building are the stone-vested gables, also the large rectangular windows. However, uncharacteristic to the Jacobean style at all is the use of stucco instead of stone and or timber lining or strap work. We also see evidence of modillions here and here, though they're not as emphasized as in most architecture. It's pretty plain. Also, we have rustication down at the bottom here. This image sent to me from a member of the Landmarks Commission on the report they had on the Baty House on file. Shows from the front side of the Baty House, originally as it was in white, not in the gray it is in now today. We see again this replication of the stone gables, large three set rectangular sash windows. Also, we get a sense of the Tudor style entranceway with balustrade at the top of the portico type, or sorry, not portico type, but the type of the covering over the door. Also, or sorry, column with covering, post and lintel type structure here. Also, we get another balustrade up top at the portico. We also have more of the repetition of the windows and the emphasis, or not sorry, emphasis, but the evidence, or not emphasis, the view of the chimneys, two double chimneys. This is 200 East 44th Street, also known as the Kemper East Galleries. This is done in also like the Baty House in the Jacobean, or a style of the Jacobean, and also has Tudor style elements within it. Similar to the Baty House, we see the presence of the double chimney stacks. Also on the gables of the roof here, we get a nice little pinnacle. On the Baty House, it wasn't as emphasized, but there was a small structure on top there. Much more simpler, however. Also, we see strap work in the style of the Tudor on the stuccoed areas here. We see another covered overhang entrance in the Jacobean style that we see on that we see in the Baty House and on here in the Kemper Galleries one. However, this one's flanked by Doric columns, whereas in the other building in the Baty House, it was just simple support structures. Similar again to the entrance to the Baty, we have the repetition of the rectangle multi-paneled windows. However, on this building, we see quinions going on the edges here. Also, we see presence of a dormer directly above the entranceway. We also saw that on the Baty House here. Sorry, here. I apologize. Also, we get a sense of the horizontal establishment of both buildings, and they don't seem to emphasize height as much. Again, there is the, if you can see it, let me see if I can get a zoom in, the presence of a pinnacle upon the top of the gable. Similar to the style in the Baty House, we get the exposed rafters on the overhang of the roof on both dormers and on the gables here. Hey, ah. I say ah one more time and shoot myself. Cross, what's it called?